So, and yesterday, okay, so I was saying that, we serve God, right? The way say we should, if we want to achieve things, you should pray, Now, let me tell you something. We need grace to achieve things, right? Now, we need grace to achieve things. We need grace to achieve things. We need God in our life generally. Now, let me tell you something. If we want to achieve something, praying to God, praying doesn't guarantee the success of that thing. Because if you pray and you did not take the step that you need to take, it's not going to work. But if you pray and take step, if that thing you are supposed to take you 20 years to achieve it, that thing will take 6 months or under 1 month to achieve it. That is the power of prayer. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
The power of prayer is to make something work so fast for you. That is remembering God in everything you are doing. That's the reason why if you are praying for God to give you ideas to achieve something, and God give you that ideas to achieve something, and you did not take step on those ideas, it's not going to work out. God has given you, but you yourself need to do something. See, there are principles for everything. Educated people, graduates, university graduate. Do you know where they started? From nursery, primary school, from secondary school, they roll jam and they do what? They get into university. These are the principles of education. Wealth have its own principles. For you to become rich in life, there are principles you need to take. Now, before you understand this thing, there are principles you need to take. You see, before I understand this thing, I have sleepless nights. Sometimes before, now I'm even lazy. Sometimes I used to talk to myself that, Abraham, you are being lazy now. Is it because of this change you have now, you are being lazy? Because, see, compared to where God is taking me to, what I'm having now is change. It's change. And compared to the industry, this is a multi-million-dollar industry. This thing you are seeing. And we that are coming into it now, we are coming early. We are early investors. We are early. We are one of the earliest people that are coming into this space. This industry we are seeing. There are billions to be made here in this industry. Millions, billions of dollars. We are very, very early. So, you see, I was telling them in the group, those my online students, I was telling them, see, whenever I'm having class, it's my physical class I used to be laughing for. My online class, I used to talk so harsh. I will talk to them. You pay money. You see, you hear the way I'm talking to them. They'll pay money. If you do anyhow, I will remove you. I will suspend you. If you do anyhow, I will suspend you. If I'm coming back, you will pay. If you don't want to pay, if you're angry, you get out. They go and announce that I did not like that. I remove you inside the group. Let somebody that you go and report to, let him come and ask me question. The reason why I'm doing like that is because I want them to learn. I want you to learn and understand. I don't disrespect people, but I want you to learn and understand. And moreover, it's your money that pay. So even if if you are not serious, do you know that it's none of our business? If anybody pay and the person is not serious, do you know that it's none of our business? I can say that it's none of our business. If you want to learn. Because me, I've collected the money. And I spend it, and there's no way I can give you back. And my fiscal guy used to even give a form, you fee, no return of money. Even online student, once you are paying, if you want to pay, pay. Because if you pay, think before you pay. If you pay, no return of money. So if you're not serious and you go, your money will go. But I don't want all of that. I want you to learn. Once you pay, learn this thing and understand. Learn it and understand. Follow the principle. See, and that's like when you even started, like I told you everything. Like, you see, this thing is complicated. But one thing is, you know, I'm not only you know, appreciating myself, but a lot of students, people that are, you know, I taught, you know, they always give me kudos that I'm a very good teacher. I explain the way they understand. People understand. There's some people that don't even know how to teach. They don't know how to understand. See, there's somebody that I paid $300 for class. I'm telling you, $300 for class. Do you know how many times I joined this class? Only 2 times. Online class, it's not physical class. $300. $300 now. Just calculate. $300. Dollar is 800 and this thing now. $300. That is 240,600 I paid for the class. I joined that class 2 times. The reason why the guy is a profitable trader too. The reason why I did not join the guy class is because he don't know how to teach. The way he explain, what me to know. I understand most of the things that he explained. A lot of, like, all the things he has been explaining since I came across, since I joined his class like 2 times and also on his website. Everything he explained, I know all these things. But the way he will explain, I will only wonder, say, why this guy explaining this thing like this? Because I mean, I will explain it to you in a very better way. I will pieces this thing. He will just carry only 2 times I joined that class to today. My $300 loss. That guy pursue me the way they pursue my student. He sit down, they talk to me the way they sit down, they talk to you like this. You don't even notice me. We dey inside his group. That guy don't notice me as I'm not active inside that group. You don't notice me. Me we pay $300. That guy don't notice me. You don't notice me. See, I'm not active in the group again. I'm not joining the class because he collect his money. I collect his money. There are people like that. They don't care. If I'm serious, you come and learn. Then they are making their own money if you want to. But me, I don't want to learn. I want you to learn and understand. Because I see that one day you go out there, if you're doing good, and you go out there, they ask you that, you know, the way you stand up and talk, explain what you understand and all that, they will ask you that, wow, this guy is good. They will not ask that, who teach you? Where do you learn this thing? And you mention my company. Don't you know that that's a plus to me? But it's because of the hard work that I put into him already. Trying to make sure that you understand. Trying to make sure that you understand. You catch up with this thing. You understand. You catch up with this thing. You understand. You catch up with this thing. So sometimes it will be as if you are helping somebody, not knowing that you are helping yourself. For example, if you go out there now and present well in this industry, explain something well, and they ask them, wow, say, wow, this is a great guy. Like, I like the way you explain. Like, where do you learn? And you mention me. Do you know that if there's a business, do you know that they will look for me? But when I was teaching you, doing all these things that you must understand, it will be as if I'm trying to help you, not knowing that I'm helping myself. That business can be a million partner business that they will call me. That okay, it's in Henry Digital World. Okay, I've been hearing about that company. I've been hearing about that. Let us check them out. Let's check them. And they check out, they come and check our website, come across our website, then check our website and say, okay, they are doing good. And then call for partnership. And we close a deal of millions of dollars. You do not know that it's what I was doing before some years back. As if I'm helping somebody. No, that I'm helping myself. Do you understand? So what I want you to do here, I want you to pay attention. Because see, what I teach you before, if you cannot be able to explain it to me, how am I sure that if I teach you this one, you will know? No, how am I sure that if I teach you this one, you will know? Then how am I sure that at the end of the class, I give you a certificate and you go out there? How am I sure that you are doing well? How am I sure that you continue trading, you are trading and you are making profit? How am I sure? Like, how am I sure? And that's the reason why we have many Mumu graduates today. Do you know that there are some Mumu graduates? I'm telling you, there are some Mumu graduates. They graduate from university and they don't know anything. To type, they're going to type rubbish. To speak, they're going to speak. I'm telling you, the people that's what they want to say, that's secondary school. They are graduates, too. They are graduates. So if I do like that, you are not be able to explain to me the beginning, what I teach you before. And I see that, okay, you understand this thing, and you don't understand, you explain, you don't feel explain, you don't understand, and I go teach you this one, finish, I give you certificate, say, oh, Don, you don't finish class, and you don't sabi anything. Let me even graduate with that. I don't sabi anything. It's not done. It's not done. It's not done. You see what I'm always happy with? I'm always happy if I help people make money. I'm happy. Like, see, if someone come out there and say that T. Henry Ward help me, it's T. Henry Ward that teach me this and that I make money, I used to be happy. Like, I used to be happy. When I was learning this thing, making research, having sleepless nights, do you know that I used to give people updates, signals to trade and make money? See, somebody will make money. I will give somebody a coin that will buy for $50, will make like $300, $400. The person will come give me screenshot or the money he make. Give me screenshot. Say, boss. They will even call me boss. This coin I'm giving here, I don't have money to trade though, because I don't have capital then. Yes. And I will give them for free. I was giving it on YouTube and on my WhatsApp status. They will come with screenshot. They will send me screenshot. Say, boss. They will even call me boss. Say, boss. See, this signal, this update you drop now, this is how much I make. But don't worry, if I don't make more money, I will give you. I'm telling you, that's the end. That is the end. That is the end. I know we say shishi. Even that person, and one thing about me is, I don't look after people's money. Yeah. See, that is one of the things that I love about me so much. See, from the beginning that I'm being struggling, I was struggling to make myself, to make my financial freedom, to have my financial freedom. See, I've never, both those who I was giving signal and both those who I wasn't giving signal are my friend. See, I don't go in anybody's DM and say, please just drop something for me, and I know that they give me a signal. See, I never even ask people money to ask people to borrow me money. I can boldly say that since I did like this, I don't date for this Lagos. You know, I grew up in Lagos. I don't date like this. The only people I borrow money aside from my coming to family, my mother will give me money. It's not borrow. But to say borrow money is 2 people. No, borrow money is 3 people. These 3 people, the guy we're escorting together is my language guy. We live together for like 3 years or 4 years. We live together. I borrow money from that guy. One of my friends, we still live together again. I borrow money from that guy. There's another one that was driving bus, that was driving keke. I later joined that one in driving keke. I borrow money from that one too. In that same, but is we friends in that same house that we are living though. See, I've never in my life go out there, call somebody, my friends, when we say they're outside, and ask them, say, God, please borrow me 1,000. I've never do it. And I've never asked somebody card till today. I've never asked somebody to send me 100 naira recharge card. I've not done it before. No matter how I was suffering, struggling, and if I don't do this thing, I will borrow card. If I borrow card from MTN or from the network I'm using, Once I have money, I will pay back. I've never called somebody say borrow me. I've not done it before. Say guy, how far? Send me car 15 naira. Send me car 100 naira. I've not done it before. It's because I focus in building myself, focusing in minding my business, doing everything that I think is good for me. See, put your mind here. You see, I don't know how I will tell you this, my own life story, before you know that this thing can give you financial freedom. Like your business that you are doing, you can put you have workers now. You can put your workers there. You go you go set more shop. That your gas that you are doing, gas and oil, you go turn it to a very big company. Maybe say you go to sit down for us. I don't know how I want to explain, give you before you go understand. I see now keke, I mean the drive. Keke houseboy was driving. I was doing houseboy. From houseboy to keke to security. From that security to keke. They can't stop keke. I can't enter cleaner. I can't enter cleaning. From cleaning, NSAS come. Then destroy where I was doing cleaning. From that cleaning again, I found myself go doing another security again. From security, I was doing this thing. It's from security I resign and focus on this thing doing permanently. You are enjoying though. No, you are enjoying. You have your own business. I'm serious. You have your own business. You even have a board. You have board. You go come on. They go your own. You have a vehicle that is moving your product around. Big boy, you don't know. I'm telling you, you don't know. You don't know. The money you have now, if you just understand this thing and carry that money, maybe like, see, wait do you know what is turning people millionaire in crypto in this space? Yes. Make I tell you how much is turning people millionaire in this space. I want to put in that picture so that you understand what you are learning, and you understand and you know that you are in a very good position to double what you are having now. What is turning people to millionaires in this space is 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira, 30,000, 20,000, 50,000 in your account. You know how more than that. This is what is turning people millionaire. Because by the time you understand and you buy one coin, put 50,000 naira, 50,000 naira can turn to 5 million naira in this space. 50,000 naira. Once you understand it, 50,000 naira, 100,000 naira, and you have money that you can confidently put 200,000, 150. If that thing boom, do you know how much is it? Do you know how much is that? So when you're in a very good position. Very good position. The only thing you need now is to focus on this thing and understand it. Once you understand it, once you understand it, you not gonna believe it. Like you know, wait, let me show you something. Wait, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show. Okay. And I'm trying to build you on that. Trying to build you on that. In our last class, what did I say this is? This thing like this.
What hours time frame?
Let me show you something. And I'm trying to build you on that patience. No, on patience in this space. Patience and emotions is matters. See. You see this coin? The last time, on which time frame are we?
12 hours.
12 hours
right.
Care.
I'm not seeing that place.
This is what?
12 minutes.
Huh?
Is it not 12 minutes? Is it on that place that arrow is pointing? It's 12 minutes now.
This is wait.
1 minute.
This is what?
3 minutes. 5 minutes. 15 minutes. That's 45. 1 hour. 2 hours. 4 hours. months. 6 months. Okay, 12 months. Okay.
12 months. So, what did I tell you about candlestick concerning time frame?
He said that if I put it in 4 hours time frame, it means that it will take one candlestick 4 hours to form.
Okay, so
enter another.
okay, so in this situation, how would you describe this one?
In that 12 months. 12 months, it means that it will take one candlestick 1 year to form before you jump and enter another.
Very good. Now let me tell you something. This is the time that this token, this coin started.
Yes, sir.
This coin started January 2015.
Yes.
2015, 1st of January 2015 that this token, this coin started, right? It was less than. It started that kind around that kind $2, less than $4. Around $4, around $2 to $4 in 2015. In 2015, let's say $4 in 2015.
Yes, sir.
215, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That is how many years?
9 years.
9 years. That is 9 years. Now, from $4, this can move to around that kind $18. From $18, which is what in 2016, I mean. 15. No, in 2016.
Okay.
216. In 2017, this coin moved to our $908 from $18. Now, into this thing, this coin dropped. In 2018, this coin dropped down to $133, and it dropped again in 2019 down to 140 something, $144. In 2020, this coin rise from that 130 something dollars to 693. In 2021, this coin rise to what? So from 600 something to what? $3,892. This coin can drop down to what? To 950 something dollars. This can rise in 2023 to what? To $2,115. Right?
Yeah.
Now, let's say that time you understand crypto, you buy coin with, you use 50,000 naira to buy this coin. That time dollar was very small. Let's say $50. $50, I mean. Divided by 4. You use that time was $4. You be having 12 of this coin at that time. You be having 12.5. Now, this coin presently, no leave the rising that it been rise before. That it been rise to 4,000. No, it been rise to 4,000 sef. In 2021, it been rise to 4,700 something, almost $5,000. So let's calculate the current price that this coin even is now. Current price, which is 1,867, I mean. Then this amount times 1,868. That's how much?
23,350
with $50 in 9 years. How much was $50 at that time? $50 wasn't up to 30,000 naira. Sure, you know, it wasn't up to 30,000 naira. But if you go tell you this thing, you don't go believe am. Say make you put 20 something thousand naira in the next 5 years, make you make today. Dollar is what? Today. If they go tell you this thing, you no go believe am. You go say na lie. Nothing go happen like this. Today, dollar is 800 and what? 800 and 802 naira, 803 naira, 803 naira times 23,350. That's how much? 18.7 million naira. If they go tell you before say 20-something thousand naira, when you invest in something like this in the next 9 years, when you get this money, you go believe am. If you go know say true this thing go happen, you no go do am. For that now, how much you get? For goodness sake, from that time to now, how much you get? For good, how much we get? How much we don't get? So far, how much we don't get so far? That you use 20-something thousand naira to make 18.7 million naira in the next 9 years. This thing does not just happen like this. It's repeating every single year. It's repeating. Now that you are understanding, you have opportunity to understand. Is to understand and do what understand and do what? Balance yourself, set yourself for another opportunity. Do you understand? Yes. Because this same opportunity is going to come, even more than it's going to come. So why are you sleeping on the bicycle? Why are you sleeping on the bicycle? So the thing is for you to focus on this thing. If you are to marry next year, postpone the marriage, maybe put down for next 2 years. Use that 1 year, focus on this. Use that 1 year, focus on this thing, study it and understand. Because if you are to marry next year and you marry as a broke man, the wife, there's no guarantee that the wife will stay with you. But if you postpone and marry next year, focus on this thing and become a millionaire, and you marry next year, bro, there's 100% guarantee the woman is staying with you. 100% guarantee. Because like our pastor used to say, it take finance to run romance. Now money go make woman stay. You need to take care of. She won't do this one, she won't do that one. She won't invite friends come in and say she get money, her husband get money. And they say they are living in a good environment. Yes. That's all they want. And you no get. Bro, now one leg for road, one leg for bush. I'm telling you. So you need to focus on this thing. Like seriously, you need to focus on this thing. So today, we are going back to the class where we started. You will explain to me what I explain. I teach a lot. I teach a lot. Explain to me what I make a call to our potential. Explain to me what this. Explain to me what is that. Explain to me what we know, because this is complete 1 week that we did not hold class, that you did not come. So you need to understand all these things, and bro, you need to understand it. You need to understand it. Like you really need to do. You need to understand this, how everything that works here. Then going to pancake swap, doing the staking. I never teach you how to swap coin, how to buy these, how to trade. Before we go into this technical analysis, this one, before we go into this thing. So with this thing that I show you here, you are using your eye to see 18.7 million. If you learn this thing and understand it, bro, in the next 2 to 3 years, see, in the next 2 to 3 years, bro, you are going to make more than 18 million naira. You are going to make more than this 18.something million. You make more than this thing that's in here. Because this was an opportunity to other people. There's another opportunity waiting for you too. How are you going to get that opportunity? Is to position yourself. How are you positioning yourself? Let's open the book. That book. The one you were writing some things, and let's open.
Maybe I don't understand anything you go. Where do I start to be explaining? Everything I do.